and gentlemen, to the newest installment of EMW Monday Night Mayhem. It is draft night tonight. We are live in Madison Square Garden, and what a show do we have in store for you tonight. I am your commentator, Elliot Young, and I can't wait to get tonight underway. Tonight is the draft. Tonight we find out who ran down Sean Liotta, and tonight we got some great matches on the card. Levi Connors and Wade Ward will make their picks for the EMW draft. Levi Connors, the general manager of Mayhem, and Wade Ward, the general manager of Wednesday Night Warfare. Also, we get a little preview of Collision as we see TJ Streets take on Bozo. And we also hear from the world-class champion, From the Machine. And Brian the Brain Carter will be making his EMW Monday Night Mayhem debut right here tonight. And not to mention, we've got a COD Women's Championship match tonight as Bad Amy defends against Sylvia. And also tonight we find out who ran down Sean Liotta. Sean Liotta says he has a lead on who ran him down. Tonight we find out who that man is. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, we hear from our newly crowned Epic Champion, Carter Young. What a night it's gonna be, ladies and gentlemen. And here he comes, the brand new Epic Champion, Carter Young. Carter Young having an amazing steel cage match with Travis Turner just a few nights ago at EMW Undisputed right here in this very arena, Madison Square Garden. And the chances for Carter Young leaving as champion, the chances were very, very slim due to him already having pre-existing injuries. Due to Travis Turner attacking him prior to the match. The cards were stacked against Carter, but he prevailed and became your new champion. Let's hear what he has to say. He definitely does.
I've had a few days to really let my match against Travis at Undisputed sink in. From my blood dripping on the entrance ramp, to being beaten the hell out of from one side of the cage to the other, then throwing Travis off of the steel cage and then proceeding to jump off the damn thing. What in the hell was I thinking? But undoubtedly, the most important thing about that match, bar none, was becoming your new EMW Epic Champion.
What a moment.
For 786 days, Mr. Turner kept his belt on his waist and held it hostage from the wrestling industry, only defending it 2 or 3 times, barely ever giving the championship the well-deserved exposure since winning it at Mania 1 in 2021. For over 2 years, he allowed this championship to collect dust on his shelf and never give anyone an opportunity to step up to the plate. That is, until he decided to take a jab at the super athlete. And when the dust settled, and the cage rose back to the rafters, the whole world finally got to see this epic championship right in front of their very eyes once again. And holding it, a champion that will bring back the prestigious championship was meaning to have for so very long, and bring a new era for the EMW Epic Championship and EMW as a whole. So tonight, when the draft is all said and done, whether I get signed by the man that helped me elevate to new heights in this industry and head to the Warfare locker room, or if I stay here on Mayhem with the GM that gave me a concussion in the first rendition of CWT, I now talk to my future roster members. Whenever I step into this ring, and trust me, I'm going to be here for a very long time, and I'm not going anywhere. I want the very best that you have to offer. Because when it comes to the super athletes and the EMW Epic Championship, if you want to have the opportunity to shine above the rest, to be the one to take me to my limits, you can't be aiming for a base hit, nor a double, not even triple. You better be ready to hit a goddamn home run out of the park. And when it comes to this ring, I'm hitting home run night in and night out. So step up to the plate or step aside, because the era of the super athletes in EMW is here, and is here to stay.
An ironclad. Oh, wait a minute here. Well, wait a minute. We have our epic champion in the ring, but on his way to the ring as well, our brand new international champion, X, is here. We do know him and Carter Young have a bit of history. They had a classic match in Extreme Virtual Pro Wrestling. Let's see what X has to say. This is interesting.
Nice championship. Congratulations, by the way, Carter. You know, outside of us winning this EMW championships and our debuts, we got a lot in common in history. It's no surprise we respect the honor of professional wrestling. We don't play dirty, we wrestle fair. Hell, we got an honor code. Live by it, we stand by it. Hell, we probably die by it. And there's not many people in this community like us. You see, I respect you, Carter. And outside of being respected wrestlers, I'm glad to call you my friend. I'm glad to call you my brother. You work your ass off day in and day out, busting your ass here in EMW. Then you bust your ass in WZW. And also DMW, hell, even NGW. I'm in those promotions too, doing the same thing you're doing, which is paying our dues.
That's right. That's what it's all about.
Gentlemen, and everyone in the chat, there's a reason why we do this, and calling it a hobby. We love this, and I'm proud to say that. We do this not just for the people in the back, but for this community. We do this for the people watching at home and on their phones or computers, the people who are tired of watching the same bullshit wrestling on TV, so we take it in our own hands to create a better product. We do this for us. See, Carter, it's no surprise why I'm in this 20 by 20 square circle with you right now. Like I said, we have history. You got the W against me in Extreme Virtual Pro Wrestling. And we told each other one day we'll meet again, and we're gonna run it back. But today's the day, because X marks the f***ing spot.
Whoa.
What do you say, super athlete? You and me, comeback kid, round 2.
Well, I think they want to see it. Hell, I want to see it.
Hey, I did say for someone to step up to the plate. And from last experience, I know very well what you do. So X, you got yourself a match.
Oh my goodness. An impromptu match. Tonight we're gonna see X versus Carter Young. We may never get to see it again here in the EMW. These two may get split up tonight in the draft, but we're gonna see it tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, we are now at the Draft Center Live. We are here with Levi Connors and Wade Ward. It is
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the EMW 2023 Draft. Representing Mayhem, the premier show of EMW, I am Levi Connors. And that's Wade War. Anyway, let's get round 1 underway, shall we?
Shut up, boy. It's time to get this draft underway.
Well, gentlemen, I do agree it is time to get the draft underway, but as I was saying, we do have to run down the rules first. So a coin flip between the Mayhem General Manager Levi Connors and the Warfare General Manager Wade Ward will determine which brand will attain the first draft pick. There will be 50 total draft picks with 5 rounds and 10 picks per round. When that's all said and done, the draft will have commenced. Wade Ward, you won the coin flip.
With the first overall pick in the EMW draft, Warfare selects the world-class champion, the Machine, Kron.
For the second pick in the first round, Mayhem selects the EMW Undisputed Champion, Kent Jones.
Warfare selects Bad Amy.
Mayhem selects the core champion, Lennon Walsh.
Warfare selects CZB.
Mayhem selects
Warfare selects Carter Young.
Mayhem selects one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Trey Mercer.
Warfare selects Ray Lethal.
Mayhem selects the Women's Worldwide Champion, Anna Everett.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. We will return right here to the Draft Center after our next match. Wow, what a round that was. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a break from the draft and we're going to get some action right here as the diva, the Purple Queen, the First Lady of EMW, Sylvia is about to take on the Mistress of Mayhem, Bad Amy, for the Call Championship. Bad Amy coming off of a title defense for her EMW Women's Championship. Can she prevail tonight as well against Sylvia? It's quite the task. We're going to see up next. Welcome to Monday Night Mayhem State Night Warfare.
And this year, high stakes will be tables, ladders, and chairs.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here live at Madison Square Garden, and it's time for our next match to get underway here.
missing women. Ain't had no pot to piss in at my kitchen full of dish.
And here she is, Bad Amy. She has been holding that championship since the first ever Call Mania, and what a run it has been. One of the greatest, not only women's wrestlers, one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, as is Sylvia, which is why this match is about to be a barn burner, one for the ages. What a card put together tonight.
On the road to riches, a diamond rings, a diamond jeans, soaking on that biscuit till I'm no longer existing. I wonder if
these two have quite the history. Back in the return era of EMW Monday Night Mayhem, these two had a championship match as well when Sylvia defended her EMW Women's World Championship against Bad Amy, but that ended in a disqualification, causing Bad Amy to pick up the win, but Sylvia retaining the title. They've been in a fatal four-way in the legendary Summer Brawl 2020 match. They've also had another fatal four-way that just came at Lasting Legacy, and Bad Amy was the victor. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see these two have their first singles match since 3 years ago. Two of some of the greatest EMW wrestlers of all time here are about to clash in a championship match, and one of the most prestigious titles will be on the line. These two are just so different in every way imaginable. Bad Amy handing the Call Women's Champion to our referee here, and that could very well be the last time she has it in her grasp. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Sylvia coming off a win against Cameron Williams on Wednesday Night Warfare in a bikini match, which took a complete turn that we were not expecting here. Is Amy doing what she does best, playing mind games with Sylvia, but Sylvia doing what she does best. That slap, oh my gosh, slap Bad Amy in the face, but Bad Amy comes back with one herself. And now what she's setting up for here, oh, huge knee to the face and huge lariat there. Huge stomp from Bad Amy. She's gonna run the ropes. Oh, hit her with a big turnaround senton there. And now, oh, another one. And she's gonna go into the pin. I think you're gonna have to do more than that to keep Sylvia down, and she kicks out at one. Bad Amy just testing the waters here, it seems like. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight, we have X versus Carter Young. That match was just made official only moments ago. We are about to see these two have another classic. Silva sends Bad Amy into the corner, and now she's delivering right hands. Now she's going to throw her into the other corner. Oh. Now what she's going to look for. Oh. A huge handspring into the back elbow, and now a 450 from the bottom rope. And that is vintage Sylvia there. And now what she's going to look for, an Alabama slam. And now, oh, he's going to roll through. And now what is she looking for? Oh my gosh, and a huge slam right there. I don't even know what to call that, but a rope break there. Huge stomps. Sylvia here she's one of the better wrestlers on the roster, as Bad Amy is. These two are so different in style, so different in personality, but they do have one thing in common. When they get in that ring, they absolutely bring everything they have. Now, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, at the bottom of your screen all night, we will be going through the draft results. These are the round 1 results there. Oh, and now, Bad Amy with some innovative offense right there. I don't even know what this is. Referee had counted 4. She had to let her out. And now, huge springboard leg drop. And now what's Amy looking for? Huge knee. And a big kick right to the jaw and an elbow to the back of the skull. That striking offense by Bad Amy is a force to be reckoned with as she sends Silva to the outside. And what she's going to look for here, it looks like a Space Girl plancha. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have more action underway. Can Bad Amy retain her title?
In times like these, it's important to remember the good things. Sure, the economy may be a little rough, and we may be shuttering schools, hospitals, and libraries to pay union pensions. But San Andreas is still the place where dreams are made. This is where counterculture began and then morphed into a nanny state. A place that preaches environmental stewardship but has a terrible public transit system and the worst air in the world. Experience more of San Andreas, the suburban sprawl. No sense of community and no building more than 30 years old. Where fluffy children's theme park animals are both our heritage and our culture. San Andreas leads the country in removing pristine first-growth forest to build generic strip malls and tract mansions. San Andreas, we won't be broken hypocrites forever. Brought to you by the San Andreas Tourism Board.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back here, and let's take a look right here at the bottom right part of your screen. This is what happened over the commercial break, causing Sylvia to get this match back in her wheelhouse. A huge super kick, and now a Bronco Buster into the corner. Sylvia dominated for most of the commercial. A huge super kick, and now it's gonna lift her up over her head. Look at the power. Oh my gosh. Now Silva gonna go into a splash here, and she gets it into a pinfall. Could that be it? 1, 2. No, a kick out at 2, just barely getting the shoulders up there. Sylvia, as I just said, has been dominating over the commercial break. And it's been all her, and looks like it's going to continue to be that way. And Sylvia goes for a spear! And they both just go spilling to the outside. Oh my gosh, the absolute physicality on display here by these two women. They're not letting up a bit. This could main event any pay-per-view, and it's just open her up tonight as a huge powerbomb. Right here on my announce desk. Right on the hood of it too. Just see the spine cracking over, and she just spilled down that desk like, oh my gosh. Now Silva back in the ring, and it looks like she has Amy where she wants her. Trying to figure out what to do next. What is going to be her next plan of attack here? A big stomp right to the back. It's got to hurt considering what just happened to Bad Amy, just spilling off of what Silva looked. And that's Kyrie Blackheart. While she was turning around, Bad Amy got the Hell's Gate on her. Bad Amy got the Hell's Gate. And Sylvia gonna tap out here. Is she gonna tap out? No, she escapes. She escapes with Kyrie Black. What is she doing here? Huge bicycle kick. Right to the jaw of Bad Amy, and this could be it. We could be looking at the closing moments of this match here. And yes, Code of Silva. The Code of Silva locked in. She doesn't quite have it in all the way. But could this be enough? Could she have it cinched in enough to put Bad Amy away? And no, Amy getting out. Silva couldn't get it locked in tight enough. Had she got it in tight enough, could we have been looking at a new champion? And now more mind games. by Bad Amy here. Oh, and a huge slap. Now sending Amy into the corner once again. And what's Silva looking for here? If I was her, I would not be taking the time to... Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. What? And Bad Amy continuously playing the mind games here. But Silva, she's going for a finish here. And no, Bad Amy escapes. But what? Oh, a huge KYS. And that's gotta be it. 1, 2, and it is. And Bad Amy retains her championship. As Kyrie Blackheart looks on. Let's take a look at some of these replays here. Absolute crazy match from start to finish. It was all go. And I thought this might have been it right here. Bad Amy caught locked in the Hell's Gate. Sylvia just coming back, and she didn't get that go to Silva in all the way, but had she done it, that likely would have been the end of the match here. Now Bad Amy's getting loose out of that finish that Sylvia was going for, and she got to hit the KYS out of absolutely nowhere, retaining the Call Women's Championship. And what a match that was with these two legends. Living legends they are.
It has been said, through the ages, without sacrifice, there can be no victory.
And we are back here live, ladies and gentlemen, as we take a look at the beautiful New York skies in Madison Square Garden. But up next, we are back at the Draft Center live, and it's time to get round 2 underway.
Warfare selects Brian the Brain Carter.
Mayhem selects the International Champion Combat Kid X.
Warfare selects Bozo.
Mayhem selects the Junior Weight Champion Charleston Noir.
Warfare selects TJ Streets.
Mayhem selects Chris Malenko.
Warfare selects Leon Matoto.
Mayhem selects the returning Trevor Wolf.
Warfare selects
Mayhem selects Trey Devlin.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for that. We will be back for round 3. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, in the ring, Xavier Walker is awaiting his opponent, Brian the Brain Carter. Brian the Brain Carter made his debut at EMW Undisputed Gold Rush against Crom the Machine, and a hell of a match those two had. One of the better matches I have ever called in my career on pay-per-view. That was just an amazing match. It was everything you ever wanted. Brian the Brain Carter came up just a bit short, but he's looking to redeem himself right here tonight, although he has nothing to be ashamed of with that performance that he had at Undisputed Gold Rush. That was an amazing match, and he actually took Crom to his limits. I've never seen anybody put Crom in the position that Brian has had Crom in that match in my whole tenure here at EMW. Never seen anybody get the machine where Brian the Brain Carter has. But up next, is he going to be able to knock off Xavier Walker? And if Xavier Walker knocks off Brian the Brain Carter here tonight, you got to think that's going to be a heck of a boost for this young man. Brian the Brain Carter is the newest addition, one of the newest additions to Wednesday Night Warfare, along with Crom the Machine. He could end up getting a championship match in the near future. But first, he's got to worry about Xavier Walker, who is no slouch himself, as we get the match underway right now. Yeah, Xavier Walker made his debut back in 2020 in the New Blood tournament. These guys are going lockup for lockup here. Dropped down by Xavier. Oh, and look at the intensity by Xavier Walker. Oh, huge slam there. Yeah, Xavier Walker made his debut winning the New Blood tournament to earn a contract with EMW. But he just hasn't quite found his footing here yet in EMW. But maybe he will soon. Oh, and he locked. Oh my gosh, I thought he was going for a cloverleaf submission there. But just dropping Brian's back onto his knees. Jeez. Look at the intensity that this young man is bringing. Could this be Xavier's year? Oh, and a huge chop there. And now, oh my gosh! Xavier is fighting like he has something to prove, and he sure does. He's just been taking it to Brian the Brain Carter so far in this match. What's he looking for here? And he's going for, oh my gosh, another huge elbow there. Now what's he gonna? He's gonna throw Brian outside the ring. What's he gonna go for? And a huge slide right there. Brian has not gotten any offense in so far, thus far in this matchup. Oh my gosh. As you can see at the bottom of your screen, ladies and gentlemen, those are the round 2 results. My gosh. Those are the round 2 results, and how crazy is it now? We have Chris Malenko now on this very show, Monday Night Mayhem, as well as the returning Trevor Wolf. 2 huge pickups for Monday Night Mayhem. Xavier Walker has yet to be drafted. Ladies and gentlemen, as he goes for it. Oh my gosh! Brian the Brain Carter finally getting some offense here with a huge spine buster. Looked like Xavier Walker was going for a slingshot X Factor there. Oh! But now, huge spine buster there. Oh! But an even bigger lariat to the back of the skull. And Brian Carter, now Xavier Walker going up top. Oh, and what's he looking for here? Huge moonsault missed. Huge moonsault miss and a midsection kick. And this could be it. Oh, huge brain buster by Brian the Brain Carter. 2. And that's it, just like that. Brian the Brain Carter with a huge brain buster just from evading that moonsault, which could have been wraps. What a win by Brian the Brain Carter. Only a couple moves to put Xavier Walker away. He just knows. He just knows.
Jack Maverick here, standing backstage with Crom the Machine. Crom, we are just only a few nights removed from the classic you had with Brian the Brain Carter at Undisputed. With that all said and done, what's next for Crom the Machine?
What's next is I will be defending my EMW World Class Championship in the EMW World Class Open Challenge. On my show, Wednesday Night Warfare.
And we are back here live at the Draft Center, ready for round 3.
Warfare selects Colin Torres.
Mayhem selects Lalani Nadaj.
Warfare selects Heather Ray.
Mayhem selects Brendan X.
Warfare selects Jordan Callahan.
Mayhem selects Andrea Santana.
Warfare selects Anorexic Ass Spider-Man.
Mayhem selects
Warfare selects Brittany Payne.
And my final pick for round 3 will be revealed right when we return from commercial.
EMW Mayhem is brought to you by Earth United.
It has been said, through the ages, without sacrifice, there can be no victory.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back here live on EMW Monday Night Mayhem for the draft special, but during the commercial break, Kent Jones insisted on coming out here, and he's making his way down to the ring. We're supposed to be continuing the round 3 of the drafts so we can get the rest of the show underway. This is not a part of the schedule, but we're going to see what Kent Jones has to say off of his big win at Undisputed Gold Rush against Crimson. It seems as if he's looking for a fight, maybe due to the actions of Trey Mercer.
Trey Mercer, it look like we got some unfinished business. I want you to bring your ass down here right now.
Oh my.
And fight me like a man.
Oh my.
Wait until collision.
Oh, some colorful language there.
Oh yes, before I was so rudely interrupted. My final pick for round 3 will be this man.
Well, I thought we were gonna see. Well. Oh my goodness! Nick Price! Oh, and he's here tonight! What a pick! Nick Price is in EMW, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness! Is gonna be here on Monday Night Mayhem going forth. Could we see these two clash in the future? Kent Jones doesn't look too thrilled to see him here. Oh my goodness. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a huge night it has been so far. What surprises we have had thus far. But still to come here tonight. And it's just now broken that X and Carter Young not only will be facing tonight, but the winner defends their title at Revengeance. And Sean Leota will still reveal who the Will Man is later on tonight. But up next, we get a little preview of Collision as we see TJ Streets take on Bozo. And TJ Streets was signed by Wade Ward just a few weeks ago. And he will also be siding with Team WZW at Collision. And he will take on Ray Lethal, as it was just announced not too long ago. TJ, he's had some amazing moments in EMW or around EMW without even being signed. You remember back at Call Mania, he actually took on Crimson one-on-one in a championship match. He could have been the EMW World Champion. And we also seen him make an appearance at Lasting Legacy last year, attacking his former best friend, Cole Campbell. But now, ladies and gentlemen, the sadistic anomaly that is Bozo. And funny enough, we have never seen Bozo in really a regular match. All of his matches have been with some sort of stipulation. The closest thing we've seen to him having a regular match is, well, against Jordan Callahan back in Summer Brawl 2020 in a Rage in a Cage match that he did come up short in. And this guy is just absolutely sick. What's going through your mind if you're TJ Streets right now having to take on somebody like this? Well, Bozo will be taking on CZB at EMWZW Collision 2. But tonight he takes on TJ Streets, and here we go. The match is underway, and I have no idea what to expect here. And we're going to get some mind games from Bozo, it looks like. Oh, but TJ Streets not backing down one bit, telling Bozo to bring it. And that was a cartwheel. Oh, and TJ Streets doing a cartwheel of his own. But oh my gosh, turning him inside out with the lariat, and now gonna bite at the fingers. Goodness. Now gonna send TJ Streets into the corner. What's he gonna? Oh my gosh, and now he's biting his nose. Good Lord, what is this? Now Bozo, a huge Meteora missed in the corner. And now TJ Street's gonna go off the rope, and oh my gosh! Bozo just ate a huge boot. And now what's TJ gonna go for here? Gonna go for a huge moonsault there, but to the back of Bozo. And now stomping at the back and stomping the midsection. Now gonna run the ropes. Huge kick to the face and another stomp. And now going into the cover, hoping to get this one over with quickly. The longer you're in there with Bozo, the weirder he gets. I don't blame him for wanting to stop. Oh, and a huge elbow. And now what's TJ looking for? Well, Bozo stops him in his tracks here. Oh my gosh! He just spit some sort of green mist in the face. Is that legal? And what's he setting? Wait a minute! Oh my God! It's CZB just hit a huge sea trembler on his future opponent. But wait a minute! That's Ray Lethal! Ray Lethal with the pain event to CZB, not even his opponent at Collision. There's his opponent right there. Wait a minute. And wait a minute. And another pain event, this time to TJ Streets. Looks like a car wreck out here. What's gonna happen at Collision, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, what a night it's been so far. It's just been absolute mayhem, no pun intended. But still to come here, ladies and gentlemen, we will find out who ran down Sean Leota. We have no idea who that is. In the main event, X will take on Carter Young, and the winner defends their title at Revengeance. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be right now. And both of these two actually making their in-ring debuts on EMW programming at Undisputed Gold Rush. And both of them also came out with the win, winning gold on their first nights. And now as we see, these two will be on separate brands, so thankfully we're getting this match tonight. We don't know when we'll be able to see it again. As you can see at the bottom of your screen, ladies and gentlemen, those are the round 4 results for tonight's EMW draft. Round 4 and 5 will not be televised here tonight, but they will be here at the bottom of your screen. As you see, Wade, War, and Levi just made their picks, and they are now currently making their picks for round 5 here. We will see in just a moment. What a night full of surprises, unexpected moments. You never know what to expect on draft night. And here comes your epic champion, Carter Young. And here we go with the round 5 results as Carter Young makes his way down to the ring here. Carter, for the couple years he has been in EMW, he was our esteemed ring announcer, and he did a great job, but Travis pushed him to his limits. Wait a minute, did I just see Jessica B? Jessica B's name at the bottom of... Well, Jessica B is making her return here in EMW. I don't know where that came from, but here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is main event time, and we are about to get this match underway as these two have the utmost respect for each other, shaking hands prior to their matchup. And here we go. The bell has sounded, and our two workhorse champions, if you will, in the company are about to go for a collar and elbow tie up here. Carter Young takes him down for a nice wrestling takedown there. And now all in a gator roll. Aaron Carter's working this match at his pace, it seems like so far. You don't want to get X to go at his pace, which is 90 miles a minute. What's he going to look for here? Oh, nice maneuver right there. And a huge Hurricane Rana from the top rope. Jeez Louise. And now what's X looking for as he goes off the rope in a huge arm drag. And now into the drop kick. And another drop kick. And now ducking under the clothesline, but he doesn't duck under that one. Carter Young damn near takes his head off with his good arm. Now sending X into the ropes with a duck down. And now huge leapfrog. And and X sweeps the feet from under Carter Young here. And now what's X gonna look for? And and a beautiful variation of an arm drag there. And now Carter Young here with some clubbing blows to the chin of X, and now getting sent off the ropes with a huge lariat. X goes into the corner. And Carter Young was looking for an elbow there, but now what's X looking for? Oh my God! And we only have one more commercial obligation here to knock it, because oh my God, huge close fist there for Carter Young. We got one more commercial obligation here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, but that will come after this match, because you do not want to miss a second of this main event. Now what's Carter looking for? He's gonna rest X onto the ropes and run. Oh my God! And a huge drop kick, damn near knocking Carter Young's teeth down his throat. And now what's he looking for? A standing moonsault missed. And Carter with a huge lariat. two are hitting each other so hard, and it's hard to believe that they're friends. Oh, and another huge, beautiful, stylish arm drag by X. As X lays in some more drop kicks, ducks under the clothesline. Oh, what's this, a wheelbarrow? No! Reversed into a... Oh my gosh, this is... Oh! X kicks out at 2. And the pacing I was speaking about earlier with X, he's starting to get it to the pace of his liking. Oh, and he goes for a huge kick, missed. But he gets that back spinning standing heel kick there. I'm sorry, I'm getting my words all mixed up here. This match is just going by so quickly. These two are just not giving in at all. They're hitting each other hard. What's X gonna look for here? Oh my gosh, and what is that? Huge German suplex into a pinfall. 1 count, 2, and now no. Carter kicks out at 2. And I 100% agree with the fans here tonight. This is awesome. What's X gonna look for here? Pierce's elbow. Now going for slingshot X Factor. And X, through the duration of this match so far, hasn't targeted that pectoral muscle of Carter Young. Would be sort of dirty if he did. Out of respect, these two are just gonna have a straight up hard hitting contest here. That literally turning X inside out. Huge stomp. And now what's Carter gonna look for? Oh my gosh! And Carter going up top here. We could be looking at the closing moments of this match. And a huge moonsault! But X gets the knees up. X got the knees up. Oh, and a huge buzzsaw kick. And now another one to the chin. To the jaw of Carter Young. Knocking his lights out. Oh no. And X going for the Muda lock. X locking in the Muda lock, and this could be it for Carter Young. Could this be it right here? Could this be the end of the match? Carter barely getting out of that, using all the strength he has left. And now Carter Young is he gonna make X tap? Is he gonna make X tap just like he did Travis Turner to win the Epic Championship? This could be it. But no, X with a huge elbow, and now huge fist to Carter Young. And now what's X gonna look for? Oh, Carter, rolling up, X, and that's it! Just like that! One misstep by X and Carter Young capitalized. He got the win over X here tonight. Oh my gosh, what a match here! What's gonna happen here? And X showing great sportsmanship, still shaking the hand of his fellow combatant here tonight, Carter Young. These two have the utmost respect of with each other. And I don't think this is gonna be the last we see of these two. Oh my God, wait a minute! Travis Turner, what the hell is he doing here? What the hell is Travis Turner doing here? Look at the big closed fist to the skull of Carter Young. This is obscene. What the hell is he doing here? Carter Young just had a hell of a match with X. Now you're gonna come out here once again and try to steal the spotlight. You no good son of a... Oh my gosh! And once again, Creedy. Carter Young in a skull with his own championship, opening him up. Nobody wants to see you. Get the hell out of here. And now Travis with a travesty. This is absurd. Nobody wants to see this. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Man, that just won't go away. Travis turn.
It has been said, through the ages, without sacrifice, there can be no victory.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We're back here live. And the showman Sean Leota in a purple silk suit and a suede do-rag, it seems like. But anyways, Sean Leota has been sidelined off of EMW television, although showing up in other places over the past month. As you can see, he's wearing a neck brace. He got ran down in the park. I'm sorry, I can't get over this outfit. I don't know what he's wearing. He got ran over just a couple months ago in the parking lot. We're about to find out who it was. Well, who was it? Well, come on, spit it out. Over the past couple of months, it hasn't exactly been the most ideal year for the showman. I mean, Snoop Dogg speared me in the middle of a ring, a shitty spear if you ask me. And not to mention, I got ran down in a parking lot. Oh, I deserve getting ran down. Just like all of you deserved to get swallowed. Now shut your damn mouths and let me finish speaking. Like I said, 2023 hasn't been quite ideal for the showman. But all that stops tonight. Because I found the bastard that ran me down. But see, before I get to that, there's a little bit of context that I need to get to. The night of me getting ran down, the footage was burned. The other cameras in the area were broken, stolen. But I still know who did it. You see, when I woke up in a hospital with my neck damn near snapped in half, it came to me. It had to have been somebody somebody who doesn't have the balls to come to me in my face and tell me they have a problem with me. It has to be some crybaby who doesn't get his way, who doesn't. And then I thought it was Travis Turner. I mean, he had every motive in the world. He's a crybaby. He's a punk. When he doesn't get his way, he handles it like a bitch.
Well, you can't say he's lying.
And that very night, he looked into the camera and he told me to watch my back. So it must have been him, right? Well, it wasn't.
What?
It wasn't Travis. He had already left the arena by the time I got ran down. He does have alibis for that. But then, a couple nights later on Wednesday Night Warfare, it came out that me and Jessica Ahmed are having an affair. Which, I mean, you can call it more than that at this point.
Okay, come on.
But anyways, that came out Wednesday. All that became common knowledge 2 nights after I got ran down, but maybe Justin Massacre knew already. Maybe he had an inkling. I mean, his wife had been not answering his phone calls, staying at work late.
Okay, now, come on.
Putting in a little overtime at the office. I'm pretty sure he knew.
Did we come here to find out who ran him down or to find who's been blowing him down?
Okay. That was a cheap shot. It wasn't Justin. Justin was too busy spending time in developmental.
That's
while his
cheap
wife
shot.
was on the main roster showing him up.
I agree with these fans.
Yeah, she gave me that too.
Wow, this is just going.
So it wasn't him.
Can we speed this up here?
But then it finally came to me. I know who did it. It was that racist piece of shit, Wade Ward. And I was right. To a degree.
What does it mean?
You see, because Wade, you came to EMW for a reason. At Lasting Legacy, you became the special guest referee for Crom's match to try and screw him over, to try and get in his head because you had a plan all along. And that plan was to infiltrate Epic Mayhem Wrestling, and you did so when the board chose you as the general manager of Wednesday Night Warfare. But it didn't stop there. Like I said, Wade, I was right to a degree. Because Wade, you may have not been the person behind the wheel, but you orchestrated this all. You 7-foot tall piece of shit.
Oh my gosh. Whoever
did this, whoever actually did it, is on your payroll. It's somebody from the WZW roster who is also signed to me. And that person is behind that stupid mask. It's the compromiser. That's who it was. Because when I looked into that tinted window, all I saw was black. All I saw was that stupid f***ing mask that you wear when you ran me down in the parking lot. So how about you show yourself like a man? Or you continue to hide behind a screen.
Oh, I think we're gonna hear from
Sean Leota. As foolish as you look in that outfit that you chose to wear tonight, you somehow managed to make yourself look like even more of an idiot by the words coming out of your mouth. As much as I would have loved to have been the one behind the wheel, it wasn't me. And I don't see why there's any reason to waste any more time. Because the person that ran you down is here tonight.
What does he mean?
And they just made their next plan of attack just now. This is who ran you down.
Oh my gosh, that's Jessica Ahmed. She's been thrown through a table. She's been assaulted by somebody, and Charlie Otis gonna foot it to the back. But it looks like it's far too late. Who was that? Who put it through that table? What the hell is going on? Wait a minute, who is that? Who is... Oh my gosh, that's Isabella! What the hell is she doing back here? Ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time here.